Welcome back to the Den of Tools. Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bearer, back again here in the Den of Tools. And if you've been following what's been going on over the community section, you know that our tech system's kind of blown up or imploded or whatever. It's in pieces. So things have been a bit delayed. So I apologize. I know we got to get the catalog review out to you and some other stuff. But for right now, I thought we'd do something simple, something fun and easy, and that is new items from Harbor Freight, because we got some new exciting stuff here. And first off, we've got the Hercules 20-volt, 12-volt multi-charger. This is a dual charger system, $59.99. Now, I want to drill down into this a little bit, but before we do that, we're going to talk about the Bauer. In fact, you know what? We'll come back to the Hercules thing at the end. So we got the Bauer 20-volt, 120-volt dual power fan tool only. Yep, $35. No coupons as of yet. This is your typical job site fan. I did a video on this about a month ago. I love this thing. In fact, right now, it's cooling my PC. Yeah, I've got the whole thing. It's my laptop. I've ripped it out of the case, and it's just a motherboard sitting on a sheet of plastic with this fan right now blowing on it. That's how high tech we are. Anyway, I gotta say I really like this thing. It's not gonna blow your hair back or anything, but it does give you a nice little breeze, especially on a hot day or something like that. I can definitely see this thing being useful, and it's got more mounting points than you could possibly guess. And on top of it, it's dual power. That means you can run off of a battery or you can run off of direct line power. I love having that option myself. Okay, next up after that, we've got the Bauer 20-volt cordless spotlight tool only for $50. We got some of these Luminar indoor wireless LED puck lights. Those are the kind of things you can just stick about anywhere. They give you a nice little, little accent lighting, that kind of thing. Those are $7.99. Also, we've got the Maddox cylinder. For those of you who don't know, Maddox is their tool line, or not the tool line. Their automotive tools. They're prosumer grade automotive tools. But we've got the cylinder leak tester for $50. We've got a deluxe manual fluid extractor and dispenser. This is, and it's kind of controversial, I know, about as far as like, say, pulling oil rather than just pulling, the plug out of the pan, just siphoning it out. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something you use? Is this something you're excited about? Let me scroll up there. $140 on that. After that, we've got the basic fuel injection service kit for $50. The deluxe compression test kit for $49.99. Now, I know there's been some questions about compression test kits in the past. I've heard some good and bad about those. This is now the Maddox one, so this should be even better than that. We've got a combustion leak detector for $25, engine transmission oil pressure test kit for $40. Now we get into some fun stuff. Okay, we got the Maddox pulley remover over there for $40, but we've got Icon 3/8 SAE Professional Crowfoot wrench set for $55. It's an 11-piece set. Now, for those of you, if you don't know what a crow's foot is for, it's essentially for the kind of situation where you want to be able to use the leverage like you'd get with your ratchet or your breaker bar on where you couldn't get something else in, and it's kind of an open-end kind of wrench kind of solution. It's one of these weird tools that you don't really need it all that often, but when you need it, it's about the only thing that'll get the job done. Then we also have the 3/8 metric version of the same thing for $50. Now, this is a 10-piece set. We got the Icon Torx bit set. I'm excited about these. I've been waiting for these. $25 for a 12-piece set. And then we've got the professional E-Torx. What is it? Is it BMW uses those a lot? I don't know. You guys let me know. These are one of the things that you don't see all the time, but there's some manufacturers who are really big on the E-Torx kind of thing. Next to that, we have a smaller Torx set, the 7-piece there for $20. Above that, we've got the 1/4-inch drive, more E-Torx, the 6-piece set there for $20. And then we've got the Impacts. I know I said that they were going to be out probably, I was guessing right before Christmas, right after Christmas. So, don't shoot the bear. I was off by a couple weeks. But we got the Icon 1/2-inch drive, metric professional, deep impact socket set, 14-piece, $69.99. That's the same thing that we saw over at the SEMA show, so we knew this was coming out. We've got the 3/8, we've got the half-inch, $50 and $70 respectively. We got more in the Icon half-inch drive metric professional impacts, 14-piece set for $59.99. The professional deep impact set there, 3/8 SAE for $50. Oh, they just keep coming. 3/8 professional impact, 13 for $45. The half-inch professional impact, 13-piece set for $59.99. And lastly, the 3/8 SAE professional impact set, 12-piece for $44.99. So people had asked, hey Bear, are they going to be coming out with impacts? And I'd said, yeah, I got to guess that they are. And then of course at SEMA, we saw that, boom, there they were. We knew they were coming out. The date I had was like the week before Christmas. Looks like things got delayed. But here we go. They're coming out now where you can get the impacts there now for the Icon line. The other thing we saw at SEMA was the bigger breaker bar. So let me scroll back up on this. This is the 36-inch, 3/4 inch breaker bar for $89.99. This thing is huge. It's a beast. Then also we've got, lastly, a couple new sockets. We've got the Icon half-inch drive half-inch drive professional low-profile ratchet for $40. And then again, the same thing in the comfort grip. Now you may, I know some of you think the comfort grip on the Icon is a little too hard. That, I guess that's whatever each person, that's your personal preference. But again, $40 on that. So there you go. There's your new items from Harbor Freight. Now I said we're going to talk about this this charger here real quick. So let's go into that. Okay, here we have it. 20 volt, 12 volt, multi. Oh, the bear's so tired. Multi-voltage dual port charger with dual USB. So you can see right up front there, it's got 2 USB ports. You can charge 2 batteries, 2 20 volts, 2 12 volts, or a 12 volt and a 20 volt. It charges 2 of them alongside the USB at the same time. Now this is what I want to talk about here. But first let's go through some of the pics here. Actually, see if I can make it a little bit larger there. You can see you can charge your phone and your batteries. Nice little setup. Gotta like that. That's, for those of you I know who got into the Hercules line and you feel like they've put Bauer first, and they certainly have, but at least we're now starting to see some Hercules love. And as I've heard from my contacts, this is going to be a big year for Hercules, a big year. So let's keep our fingers crossed on that one. But let me see here. So it says at the same time, but what I heard was that this was going to be sequential charging. So I just want to verify that. Hercules dual port charger, USB design, charge 2 batteries, 20 volt, 12 volt simultaneously, built-in easy view fuel gauge, displaying the remaining charge, integrated dual mounting holes, featuring a durable construction built to withstand job site abuse. Yeah. Charges 2 batteries simultaneously, integrated dual mounting holes, durable enough to withstand job site use. That's what we said before. Branded Hercules, application battery type, certification, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know about you, but that looks like a good sign to me. I like the idea of being able to charge these at the same time rather than it being sequential. I see no downside on that. $60 is a bit hefty. Hopefully there'll be a coupon to come out on that. But to be honest, 6 dual chargers. Let me see here. Yeah, I just want to verify some prices there. Seems like $60 seems a pretty fair price, and we know the coupons will come down the road eventually. So hopefully when you get a sale price on this, it'll be even better. Anyway, there you go. I know the Bears got a lot more to bring you. We're trying to do it. It's been a bit rough around here. When you got your technology letting you down, it's always a fun time, right? But anyway, that said, we're gonna persevere. We're gonna get through on this. We're still gonna be here, this Sunday for Tool Talk Live, unless something else comes up or something. Maybe things get worse. Make sure you check out the community section for any updates. Okay. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you today. You all take care. God bless. Happy New Year. Let's hope 2020 is way better than 2019. Anyway, and as we always say, shine on.